Hey, what's up guys, Roman here, Monster Gadgets, and currently I am recording on the GoPro Hero 8 with the light mod attached. And this is kind of what it looks like without any external microphones or external lights. And now I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my DSLR. Alright, and this is my DSLR. So is it a fair comparison? Probably not, because now I've got an external light and I'm using the Canon 5D Mark IV versus the GoPro. But in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the advantages and disadvantages of using the GoPro as a vlogging camera, especially with Light Mod, as well as a couple different accessories that are available if you want to go this route that you can go ahead and purchase now instead of waiting for GoPro to release their mod. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so let me just first address something different about me, which you probably have already noticed. Yes, I do have glasses on. I normally wear contacts, but my right eye for some reason has been bothering me for the last couple of days, so I've been kind of rocking these. And so yeah, that's why I'm currently wearing glasses. I think this is the first time you've actually probably seen me with glasses on, but I do wear glasses normally, all contacts normally, but glasses when my eyes are bothering me. So now let's go ahead and get into the actual video content. All right, so for those of you that might not be familiar with GoPro's offering for vlogging setup, they've got 3 separate things that they're selling to make your GoPro Hero 8 function as a vlogging camera. So the first thing you need is the media mod, and basically this turns your Hero 8 into what they call a production powerhouse. It gives you a adapter for a 3.5mm microphone. It gives you the ability to attach a screen to it, as well as has a built-in microphone, directional microphone I should say. So that's one mod, that's $80, basically $79.99. And then the second mod is their display mod. Now this display mod is just a screen that attaches to the actual media mod, gives you a flip out screen so you can actually see yourself when you're kind of vlogging, so you give out a flip out screen. The third mod that they offer is Light Mod. This is a small LED light that goes on top of your camera, which if you haven't seen my previous video, I did an unboxing. I'll go ahead and card it here. You guys can go check that out after you're done viewing this video. But this is a final component to having your vlogging setup. Now what I did was I went on to Amazon and I started looking for other alternatives that maybe third parties offer, so I can go ahead and have my GoPro setup as a vlogging setup now versus waiting for GoPro to release their items. And here's kind of what I came across. Number one, this is the housing that I bought. This is the Cupton housing frame for GoPro Hero 8 black protective shell cage mount accessories for GoPro Hero 8. So that's a kit that I purchased. So let me quickly show you hands-on what this looks like. Alright, so here is the actual kit itself, and basically it's got 2 separate components to it. It's got the main shell, which is made out of plastic, as well as the frame, which closes like this. So what you do is you put the GoPro in here like so. You go ahead and close it with this closure, kind of locks in place like that, and then you've got a cold shoe adapter on top where you can go ahead and put your light. This is a bit of a tight fit, but it does go in there pretty well, and it seems to hold in there pretty well. And then what I did was I went ahead and connected this to the GoPro Shorty that I have, and put that in there like so. And you've got yourself a setup. The nice thing about this case is it's got a fully accessible battery component here, so you can still open this while it's in the case. So that looks something like this. You basically put it down, bring it up, and you're able to access your battery as well as your memory card right on the side without removing the actual frame. I did take the whole door off. If you wanted to leave the door on, you can. It would just look like that with full access to the side. So you technically don't need to remove it from the case itself to access the battery component. And just like that, you can go ahead and now close it off. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to go this route versus the actual GoPro route, because number one, this setup with LED light, it's okay as a vlogging setup. It's not the premium setup by any means. So if you're at home and you want to be able to vlog, this probably isn't the best way to go, just because GoPro has never been good in low light conditions. So even though LED, it's there, it gives you enough light to light the subject, but it's not going to be as clear as a DSLR or any other digital camera. All right, with that being said, if I went with the GoPro mod, you're basically paying $80 for the mod, which I understand does include a mic, and I haven't tested the mic out obviously with the kit, but the mic on the GoPro Hero 8 is pretty decent. It picks up sound really well, so I'm not sure if there will be a need for an external microphone. Secondly, the flip out screen, yes, that's an added bonus. You can certainly take advantage of that and be able to see yourself. But the lighting condition, I'm not really too impressed with the actual setup from GoPro. Even though, again, it's got 10 LEDs, it's nice to have as a light up subject. But is it going to be kind of like the go-to for vloggers? I personally don't think so. It's great if you're out and about and you want to be able to do a quick shot. Yeah, absolutely, use it for that. Light will come in handy for that. But on a day-to-day basis for vlogging, I just don't see myself, or most people in my opinion, I don't think they'll choose this setup for their actual vlogs. Not to mention, this housing, if you want to go this route with just a light and use an internal microphone from GoPro, this housing is only 10 bucks compared to $80 for the media setup, $80 for the screen pop-up, and then another $50 for the LED light. So yes, you can have the LED light here, and I paid 10 bucks for this housing. It's a total of $60. I still didn't have to spend $80 for the media setup and $80 for the LED screen. So in the quick scenarios where I'm going to be traveling and if I need to vlog, can I use this? Yes, absolutely. But I just don't see myself using any, or I should say paying that much money for a vlogging setup for a GoPro. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That's just kind of my thought process on it. They do offer one other aftermarket kit that I want to quickly just talk about and the reason why I didn't pick that. So let's take a look at that real quick. All right, this other kit is by Diyard, and this is a aluminum alloy case for the GoPro. And if you can notice, it's got one cold shoe adapter on top and one cold shoe adapter on the side. My initial thought was that's great because if I wanted to use an external microphone, I can go ahead and get this housing and have the LED light on top and have the microphone on the side. But here is the issue. If I was to remove this and use it how they demonstrated on the picture here with the microphone on top and the light on the side, this wouldn't work that well because number one, it exposes your battery and it exposes your memory card. So this probably on a hard knock can probably knock the battery out and it wouldn't work that well. So that was the reason why I didn't go with that setup. I'm not sure why they even marketed it as such, just because you can't use it without having the microphone attached to the USB-C port here. So in order to access that, you do have to remove this and it leaves it completely open. So I thought, you know what, the GoPro Hero 8 microphone works great. I'll just use that as an internal one and show it to you guys. So if you are looking to purchase either this setup or a actual GoPro setup, now you'll have knowledge of which one you probably should go with. So my take on it is save yourself the money. I don't think you would need the external microphone kit from GoPro or the mod setup. That's 80 bucks. For the mod setup, $80 for the LED screen and another $50 for the LED light. This setup right here works really well in my opinion if you want to use it as a go-to on the fly. But as your normal everyday vlogging camera, I would not recommend this just because the quality inside will not be as good as a DSLR. So hopefully you guys found this video to be helpful. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Leave comments below on your thought and your setup if you've got something different going on, or if you want to go ahead and purchase the GoPro stuff, let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.